Hello, little people of the world.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
This is Justin and Sarah.
And welcome to our YouTube channel called Love with Standing. What will we be talking about today, honey?
Your week 15 update.
Yes. So today is Thursday, July 26, 2018. So not only has baby Park turned 15 weeks old as of July 20th, Friday, but July 26th today is actually our 11-monthsary. It's been 11 months since our wedding day. Yeah, basically exactly 1 month from today, it will be our first wedding anniversary. Oh, I can't believe it.
We're thinking of going back to our wedding site and relive the memories.
And this time bring baby Park with us. Woot woot. All right, I guess we should get on to our frequently asked questions as always. Question number 1. How far along? Today, as of July 26, 2018, baby Park is 15 weeks and 6 days old, meaning tomorrow baby Park will turn 16 weeks old tomorrow. Question number 2. Any symptoms? Yes, I believe I do have symptoms. In fact, I have a whole scroll of it on my phone. Symptom number 1, left-sided headache. When my bladder was full for longer than usual and whenever I'm stressed. Wow, that's long. That was a novel. Basically, I noticed that I had a headache on the left side of my head, right here on my temple, I guess, and sometimes right above my ear. Only on one side, which is really weird. And it happened, or it started when one day I was at work this week and I had a full bladder and I just had to hold it in because it was towards the end of my shift and it was really busy and I just wanted to get everything done and over with before I would punch out for the day. And so by the time I went to use the washroom to empty my bladder is super full. As I was emptying my bladder onto the toilet, I felt that headache. All of a sudden, I felt it. It's as if it was there for a while, but I didn't notice or pay attention to it. But then I felt it and recognized it at that moment. But then the rest of the week, I noticed that I was getting on and off of that left-sided headache whenever anything stressful happens during that day. So I usually either stress myself out or I don't get stressed out really easily. So it's like anytime there's any problem solving that had to be done and I feel my anxiety levels going up a little bit, the headache hits and it's like, okay, I need to relax. I need to drink more. Usually when I would drink more, it would subside, meaning it was just thirst. But this time around, I drank as much as I could, still lingered on. It wasn't debilitating or anything. I was still able to go about my daily activities, but it was noticeable for sure. And I think because of that, I was sleeping a lot more. Like I felt, okay, I should take a nap. So I took a nap, woke up from it, still there. I ate a full meal. As soon as I'm done with it, still there. So it's like, what exactly is this? It's not hunger, it's not thirst, it's not stress or sleep. What is it? No idea. But I did not take any Tylenol, so I'm very proud. So my sister was like, just take Tylenol. That happened to me throughout my pregnancy, but then I realized I was taking way too much Tylenol during my pregnancy, almost every day, just like a vitamin. So and then I decided one day to just live with the headache. That's what my sister said. So I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna, there's no point in taking Tylenol. It did not help you. I'm not gonna try it. I don't like taking drugs unnecessarily, y'all, especially with baby Park on the way. So yeah, that was one symptom. Another symptom I had this week was, I'm just reading it here. There was one instance where I had blown my nose because either I sneezed or it was just feeling stuffy and full up there. And so I blew my nose and then some clear mucus came out with tinges of blood, fresh blood. And I was like, whoa, what is this? So, I mean, I knew that at some point in my pregnancy, early on, there was an expectation based on my pregnancy app that I would get a nosebleed or bleeding gums that week, but it never happened. So I was proud of it. And then this time around when I blew my nose, I was like, oh, there's some blood there. It's probably just a late reaction of pregnancy then. It's not like it was sore or hurting or burning or anything like that. It's just kind of surprising to see it on the Kleenex, on the tissue. I was like, oh, really? And then I blew my nose again a few more instances after that, and it just faded. It went away. It was just all clear. So all good, nothing to worry about.
My nose bleeds almost every week, so I don't get alarmed by that.
I don't know. I should probably have Justin get himself checked.
If I have a nosebleed, I call that Tuesday.
I'm gonna make sure he gets himself checked because he keeps avoiding the topic. And he keeps going, oh, the doctor is going to say it's nothing. I'm like, you need to go get checked first. But yeah, I know him. He downplays his symptoms when he goes to the doctor. Like, I feel fine. I don't know. My wife wants to mention the nosebleed, but honestly, I feel fine. So, of course, the doctor downplays it too. And it's like, well, if you feel fine, then I have nothing to worry about. So it's like, get him checked. Anyhow, it's just that it's more frequent than I've ever known anybody go through. And not just the nosebleed. He kind of stands up suddenly from a sitting position or a laying position, and he just drops down to the floor. So I assume it's hypotension, meaning low blood pressure, but that's not normal. I'm like, why would you?
Hey, this is about your update, right?
I feel like you need to get yourself checked. You see what I mean? It's changing the topic. Anywho, here we go. Next symptom that I've had this week were swollen and sensitive gums. Not only did I find my gums sensitive and puffy, I noticed that when I was just light brushing with really soft bristled toothbrush, I was just brushing lightly as per usual, and then all of a sudden I spit out and there's like blood-tinged, stuff that comes out of my mouth, saliva mixed with toothpaste. But yeah, come out of my mouth, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? But it was especially sensitive or sore or tender underneath my 2 front teeth. So I was like, oh, I hope they don't fall off because I'm gonna look like less of a bunny. So yeah, that was my worry. I was like, oh, I don't want to look less of a bunny.
Probably because you didn't brush your teeth last week.
Stop. I'm a cute butt. But no, I've been brushing my teeth, okay?
That's what she tells herself at night.
I have been brushing my teeth.
I tell her, honey, go brush your teeth, and she says, if I say I already brushed my teeth, could you leave me alone?
And he said yes. So I said, okay, done. Brushed my teeth already. And he's like, honey.
So she claims she brushed her teeth just by saying she brushed her teeth.
Oh, I was too tired, boo. That could have waited till I woke up.
And then now you have a swollen gum.
It'll go away. It'll go away. I'll prove it to you. Anywho, cool it. Next symptom that I've had. Justin's favorite symptom, y'all. Can y'all guess what it is?
My favorite scent.
Yes, his favorite scent. Oh, isn't he the sweetest little thing? Basically, the stinkiest gas / fart / flatulence you can ever come across.
More potent than her usual scent.
If we were in a cartoon world right now, it would come out as really green. Just green gas just floating, emanating out of me. Everywhere I go.
Our plants are wilting because of that.
Stop. That is so not true. Our plants are wilting, but Justin is blooming. He's blossoming after that scent. It's like, more, please, more. Right, honey? So I've been struggling with on and off constipation over the past few weeks during this pregnancy. But this week, I started having regular bowels. I was like, that's weird. Must be something he had mixed into the smoothie that I've been taking every day. I think there might have been a change. I think he ran out of strawberries and then he mixed in some blueberries this time around or whatnot. I was getting softer, more regular bowels. And plus my nausea disappeared. Hey. However, I'm still really, really tired. I feel like the exhaustion has not gone away. Doesn't matter what I do, so it's really tough for me to plan my day and plan more activities as per my usual routine before. Bunch of questions. Next question, number 3, total weight gain. What's my total weight gain? I weighed 113.4 pounds. Yoo-hoo! That means, y'all, I gained 1.4 pounds from last week. So I'm so happy. I was so happy. I was like, yes! I lost 0.2 last week. And I gained it, but more than that, 1.4. So I'm so happy. Next question. Skin conditions, any skin issues? Well, Breakouts, y'all. I'm still breaking out here, y'all. But the back knee still exists. The exact same spots are there. Exact 4 acne spots are still back there. And I every once in a while tend to pick on them a little, just rub a little. Because I'm like, it's a little itchy today. But yeah, I try not to scratch anywhere. Oh, and I have itchy skin. Itchy skin, not in the usual spots. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before though. But this time, yeah, the tummy, the side of my boobs, my waist, and my back. So it seems like the waist and the back is new. That came around this week. So it's like, now I'm just poking. Like, I don't know what to do because I'm trying not to scratch. Next question. Highlight of this week? What is the highlight of this week? We attended our first ever Chinese wedding in Calgary. He's not Chinese, y'all. What are you?
Best husband ever.
That and the sweetest father to be.
Damn straight.
That plus he's South Korean. So my Chinese coworker, who's female, invited me to her wedding kind of last minute, like a week prior to her wedding, and she's like, are you going to be there? Please say you'll be there. And I'm like, okay, can I bring my husband? She's like, yes, please bring your husband. Okay, cool.
The taking photo with the groom was really awkward because I never met the guy before, and I had to stand next to him and try to pretend we're good buddies. I think I ended up having a mean mug face.
You already took that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we were really entertained that night. This week I had a strange dream about having parked my car in a public parking lot. In a public parking lot at a park. Oh my god, that makes sense now. I parked my car in a public parking lot at a public park.
No, Mrs. Park has...
Mrs. Park parked her car at a public parking lot in a park. In a public park. I pulled up, right? I got out of the car, walked towards the entrance of the park. I was strolling around. 5 minutes into strolling to the park, I got a call. So I think it was the doctor's office calling. It was a reception. She was like, hey, you know, the doctor really needs to see you this week. And what's your availability like? And I suggested, I was like, you know what? I'm free today, actually. I'm not doing anything today. Do you have any openings? And she was like, well, we're pretty booked, but if you can come in the next few minutes. And I'm like, 15 minutes. How about 15 minutes? And she's like, 15 will work. Okay, I will be there. Less than a minute from that call, I got another call on my phone. Oh, I think it was nails or something. She was like, sorry, we had to move your nail appointment around. Can you come in the next few minutes? The nail appointment in my dream was also as important as a doctor's appointment. How about in 15 minutes? And then she was like, yeah, actually 15 minutes is perfect. I'm like, okay, I'll see you then. Hung up. See, the weird thing is, come on, you guys. It's obvious that why on earth would I book 2 different appointments at the exact same time? It did not make sense, but in my dream, I didn't see it as that. I saw it as, oh, I need to get going now to make it to either one of these appointments on time. I was out into the parking lot and I was going in circles. Not rushing or anything, just walking around casually. And then at some point my anxiety level went up because I'm like, I could swear I parked right here, but it's being occupied by another car, so that's strange. So I kept going, and then I realized I was actually going in circles around the park. The parking lot that surrounds the park. Looked for the very first vendor that I could find and found like there was a couple of Filipino gentlemen. They were working at a store, at a kiosk or whatnot, and then one of them came out and said, yes ma'am, how can I help you? Anything that you see here that you like to buy? And I spoke to him in Tagalog. Sorry, older brother. Kuya, you know kuya, guys, come on. It means older brother, but it's a sign of respect. From someone younger to someone older, you either say kuya or tito or manong or whatnot. So then I say, sorry kuya, I don't mean to disturb you. I'm not actually here to buy anything, but I could really use your help. I can't seem to find my vehicle anywhere and I'm in a rush and I need to get to my appointments in time. Will you be able to, you know, point in the direction I should be going so I could ask somebody for help with that? Like, is there a parking enforcer somewhere? And he was like, you know what? I'm free. So he looked over his shoulder, told his partner there, he's like, hey dude, I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna help this young lady here find her car. So he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go help you. And I'm like, thank you so much, Kuya. That'll be such a big help. And then he was like helping me go around the parking lot. That was pretty much the bulk of my dream, was me and him going back and forth, roaming around the parking lot, asking around for help, and I just couldn't figure out where my car is. Any food cravings or aversions? I think I'm starting to crave junk food this week. Not really crave it, but I didn't mind it anymore. Not like in the past few weeks where it's like, no, junk food for baby, it's bad. But this week I'm more relaxed as to my choices of food. And I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have junk food today. Let's have junk food. So I had a burger with him at midnight and fries and onion rings at midnight. So healthy. Next question. Am I happy or moody most of the time? What do you think, love? A mix of happy, a mix of moody? Depends. Whenever he would disagree with me, I get moody. Whenever he takes care of me, I'm happy. So all depends on him, I guess. What are you looking forward to?
We're looking forward to planning our gender reveal party. So we're thinking about renting a community hall, maybe get a confetti with a blue or pink. We're gonna trust our sister, her sister, not my sister,
Shio.
to pick the right color.
Based on the envelope that carries the gender result. Because we will actually be having our anatomy scan, a.k.a. 20th week ultrasound, a.k.a. gender determination ultrasound, on August 22, 2018. As soon as the sonographer finds out the gender, or the doctor, whoever finds out the gender, they're gonna put the result in an envelope, keep it sealed, hand it to us. We're not gonna open this envelope. We're gonna go to my sister and go like, you better not even show your husband this envelope. She's been known growing up in high school and all throughout elementary as the secret keeper. That's why she wore a necklace, a golden necklace around her neck with a golden key as her symbol. That's her symbol. So my symbol is the heart because I'm super girly back then, up until now. And her symbol is the golden key. She's proud of it. She's like, I'm the secret keeper.
If we're gonna do outdoors, we can do smoke bombs, but I don't think we can do confetti outdoors because we're gonna have to clean up.
Unless it's biodegradable.
If you have any ideas on gender reveal parties, please suggest them in the comment section.
Yes, please. So our first wedding anniversary will be on August 26, 2018. And we're really excited to hopefully go back to our wedding ceremony site with Baby Park and knowing already by then what Baby Park's gender would be, boy or girl. And we'll celebrate that, just the two of us, at the wedding ceremony site, by the river, surrounded by flowers and greenery at the park. And go Baby Park. And we'll say this is where the magic began. Well, not really the magic. You guys are probably gonna think we did it there. We didn't do it there. We didn't conceive there. Basically, the beginning of the rest of our lives began there. And also, if you have any ideas as to how to decorate the gender reveal place when it comes to food, snacks, decor, just anything you have in mind that you find is really cute or that you've used, please do share that with us in the comment section below. Thanks you guys so much for watching.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Love you, YouTube family. Please
Bye, y'all.
don't forget us.